Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie, better known as Style by McKenzie, and welcome to another week in my life vlog. This is actually my first full week in my life of 2020. I did one last week, but I started on January 1st, which obviously wasn't a Sunday. So today is Sunday, January 5th, and I am at home. This will also be my last full week at home in Maryland, and then I'm headed back to Kent State where I am a fashion merchandising student. So yeah, it is 10:30 a.m. I woke up at like 9:30 and I got out of bed and I got ready right away. I just did my makeup. I used all new products and I am wearing lashes today because I'm about to go shoot some photos with my dad. He was like, we have to do it before football starts at 1, so we're headed out kind of early, and I'm shooting 3 looks to accompany a Shein haul that it will actually have probably already been uploaded by the time you're seeing this. So like I said, I am just shooting 3 looks. I have my other 2 looks packed and I've got one of them on right now, and we are about to head out. I'm kind of doing things out of order for a Sunday. Typically I do shoot at least 3 looks on a Sunday for my blog, stylebyMcKenzie.com, and I also upload a weekly wrap-up, which is where you can find outfit details to anything you see me wearing in these vlogs. It's also where I recap like what I was up to that week, what blog posts went up that week, and I leave the link to my week in my life for those people who watch my who read my blog predominantly and aren't just YouTube subscribers. So it's kind of like where I recap everything. I usually upload one of those on Sunday, and I get my week in my life vlog from the previous week up. I have to do those things still, but like I said, I'm kind of doing them out of order because my dad wants to shoot earlier today and he's who is available to help me. So yeah, I am just going to head out. I've got this really cute pink and black leather moto jacket on. I'm grabbing my purse and I am headed out with my dad. I'm already home. It took us about half an hour to shoot. We did 3 looks. I'm downloading the photos now. It was really dark and windy out, so I'm not sure how these photos are actually going to turn out. So I'm downloading them now just to see. I want to edit them, and if they can't like be fixed or if they don't like look good enough, I'll end up retaking them at a later date like this week. But I just want to at least download them, look at them, see if they can get some editing work done and like fix themselves a little bit. But right as I got home, Mr. Mannion texted me and was like, do you want to go to the field? And I have not been to the baseball field yet, which is so dumb because I've been home for like a month. So I changed into something warm. I have on these black earmuffs that I got from Romwe, and I've been wanting earmuffs because I love hats so much, but I feel like for like not messing up your hair and stuff, I just think earmuffs are fun and they're just so cute. So I literally just put on some warmer clothes. I didn't want to take off this black bodysuit, so I just left it on and I put on black leggings, and then I'm wearing my leather Uggs that are pretty tall. I don't wear these a ton unless I really need my feet to be warm. The wind is just so bad right now that it feels like 26 out, and then I'll just wear my parka. Okay, we're hoping but not expecting to see a fence. There's no fence. There's no fence. Comment below, do our new foul lines look crooked? So far the field looks like crap. Just stood on that pile of dirt. We got a little spillage over here. Holy cow, is it cold. This one's definitely a little crooked.
Still pretty good.
A little crooked. Let's see this one. This is disgusting. Alright, I am home now and I am sitting down to edit this week's week in my life. I didn't do it earlier, which I'm kind of regretting, but it's time to edit this. I only have 45 minutes of footage, so it shouldn't take me forever. And I am eating leftover hornet's nest from yesterday, just chicken tenders and french fries with Chick-fil-A sauce for lunch. Well, everyone, I am at the outlet mall with the one and only. Back at the outlet mall, we are headed to Banana Republic because mom has rewards that she wants to spend, and because I am the best daughter ever, and we only have 1 week left to go shopping together. So here I am while my video uploads to YouTube. Look at how cool the sky looks. Hello everyone, it's been a while since we chatted. I got home at about 3:30 and I actually sat down to finally get my weekly wrap up and my YouTube video published, so I got both of those things up. I actually then went ahead and painted my nails. They just needed a little refresh, so I painted them this light pink from OPI. It's called Getting Naughty on My Honeymoon, which is such a long name for a nail polish, but I don't know, I really like it. It's like a paler pink, and I just have been wanting to keep nail polish on my nails because my nails are really strong and long right now for my nails, and they're in great shape. I'm planning on getting my nails and my toes done on Saturday before I head back to school, so I don't want any of them breaking, so I'm keeping nail polish on them for now. So I painted my nails, and then I actually finished editing a Shein haul that I filmed the other day, so I finally got that finished, and that is processing now. My computer is like out of storage, which is why it is so loud right now. And then I did a couple of other things on the computer that I just needed to do. I signed up for something for my sorority. I got some Google AdSense stuff done, and I did a couple of other like email things, and then I got changed. I am going to dinner tonight with my second fam, and this is what I'm wearing. I feel like I look really dressy, but I didn't mean to. I just really wanted to wear this orange shirt from Shein. This was in the haul that is processing right now. I've been wearing a lot of things from the haul over the last few days because it was such a good haul, and there's so many cute pieces that I want to wear before I go back to school. This orange top is one of them. I love the balloon sleeves, and then it just like ties right here in the bodice, which I think is super cute. I just love the color. And then these gold hoops from Shein, I feel like they dress everything up. Like every time I wear them I feel so chic and sophisticated. They're literally $2. So I have those hoops on. I have my Kendra Scott necklace on. I'm not wearing a watch or anything. And I'm wearing black jeans from Express. These have a little bit of a raw hem to them. I wasn't sure if this looked too Halloween-y, but like blue jeans didn't really look great with it either. So black jeans it is. And then to dress it down a little bit, I'm wearing these fur slides that are also from Shein. I've had these for a while, and they're super cute. I had on gold heels, like gold little heeled booties, and it just looked so fancy, and I was like, I don't want to look that fancy, so I just put on flats. So I've got that, and then I'll end up wearing probably white faux fur with this just because I want a white jacket with this. So yeah, that is that. I have about an hour before I have to leave. Mr. Mannion said 7, so I'm actually just gonna chill out in my room for a little bit. I want to, I don't know, like I'm torn between writing tomorrow's blog post and getting some email stuff figured out, because tomorrow morning I am going to start sending pitches to get into fashion shows and events at New York Fashion Week in February. So I'm like torn between do I want to do which work I want to do today and which work I want to do tomorrow. But either way, I'm gonna get a head start on some of that this evening before I head out. LOL everybody, where else would I be but Hornet's Nest? Hi everyone, I never vlogged at dinner. I got a chicken avocado, you can keep going, ranch sandwich, and it was good, and I got it with french fries. And Connor and Mr. Mannion and Mrs. Mannion all got salad, so they're boring and healthy. I didn't vlog at dinner, but I saw like everyone we know, so did that, came home, got my butt whooped in some ping pong, lost to Connor 21-0. How pathetic. And I lost to Chase. I always lose to Chase 4-21. And then I just tried, what is it called?
Croquette.
What is it called?
A croquette.
And what is in it? What is it?
Philadelphia Candies croquette with peanuts, and I don't know what's on the inside.
It's like a gooey, caramely, chocolatey, peanut buttery kind of inside. And I just had one, and it's so good, so now I'm drinking water because it was really rich. But anywho, I'm just lying on the couch. I'm all by myself right now. But oh, and just so you guys know, this shirt was not a hit for the Mannion family, so I know better than to wear it around here. Good morning everyone. I never ended off the vlog yesterday, but I got home from the Mannions and I literally crashed right away. It is now 9:30 and I am up with Lily. We are on our way to Plato's. If those of you who are new to my vlog who don't know who Lily is my high school bestie. She's a year older than me. And so seeing her when I come home, you know, it's always a treat.
It's always a treat.
We managed baseball together my junior year, her senior year.
Oh my God.
Which is really what made us inseparable at the time. So, no, go left, Lily.
Oh,
treating Lily to our $2.95 breakfast. I got a chocolate sprinkle donut, she got a chocolate glazed donut, 1 order of hash browns, 2 waters. We are not in Damascus, folks. For all of you who say that your Play-Doh's closet isn't good to you guys and always talk crap about Play-Doh's, Lily,
I'm one of them.
they just took all but 5 things. Like, I had one of these huge buckets. They only took, well, I didn't bring this one in because you can only bring 1 bucket in at a time. But they emptied out this one except everything but 5 things, which I now can't get into position. And they gave me $118, which is awesome. That's the most I've ever gotten. A new record for me at Play-Doh's.
That's a lot.
I used to, before this, my record was $75. So
okay, well,
that was
don't brag.
significant increase. But I also think that this is a good time to bring stuff in because they really need some spring inventory. I don't think they would have taken as much from that bin because I have a couple sweaters in there. But that, Lily, tell them, how did you do?
$17.05.
How much did they take?
7 things. And my bag is still full.
And her bag is still, like, they took 46 of my things for like $18, which is like $2.50 an item when you think about it, which is like crappy, but also like,
you were selling like
these had already gone through the closet sale, which is about how much I was selling them for, and I just want this stuff out of my house. Like, I'm sick of having clothes everywhere.
Yes.
So this was a success. It's now 11:02. We spent an hour in Frederick, which is awesome because we got breakfast, we sold clothes, and we went to the bank so I could deposit some money.
So
Productive morning, everybody. What's up, peeps? I am back at home. It is 1 o'clock. I've been here for like an hour and a half, and I have a long to-do list going today. I have a lot of work to get done exactly a month from today. I'll be headed into New York City for Fashion Week, and fingers crossed they get there. I have to work everything out, so I'm working my butt off trying to figure out designers and hotels and stuff like that. So once I got home, I kind of hit the ground running with that, figuring out some pitches, sending emails, making tons of different phone calls, and now I'm actually sitting down to eat lunch. I'm eating ranch chicken and rice, which is one of my favorite meals, and I am typing a blog post. I'm uploading something for White Mountain today, sharing some of their styles of shoes that I've been loving recently. I have 2 pairs of White Mountain shoes to share with them today, and I'm super excited. I love both of the pairs, and I actually shot these photos in New York, and I was really pleased with the way that they turned out. So I'm sitting down to do that. I actually took my earrings off and my jacket off just so that I could kind of chill out. I've got a blanket, but I love working at the kitchen table. So that is what I've been up to. It's what I'm going to be up to for probably a couple more hours. It is now 4 o'clock. Spent a lot of time sending emails and just doing so much research. This has been such a learning experience already, and I'm so excited to see where I will be exactly a month from today. I'm now upstairs in my room, and I am getting ready to film. I have my camera set up. I'm really only filming this try-on portion right now because the light is perfect in my room right now for natural lighting. So I've got 2 piles. I usually separate my piles of clothes based on things that I have to put over a plain shirt, like a black shirt like I have on right now, and then I put them then I put out a pile of things where I have to like constantly change the top. So over here I have t-shirts and sweaters, and over here I have jackets and pants and stuff. We will see how the light is in my room when I'm done this. I do film try-on portions. I try to put on a song that like I just really like at the moment because I think it helps me, like, I don't know, just really feel myself in the clothes, and just, I don't know, it like gets me into character almost. Right now, I don't like Lady Antebellum that much, but I love What If I Never Get Over You by her. I think it's such a good song, and I've been really liking it lately, so I just put it on, something on my Alexa, and then I get working. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, before I head out to dinner, I want to share my outfit with you. Today, I'm wearing this cute little orange moto jacket with gold hardware. It's super cute. I actually took the buckle off of it because I have not been zipping it up. I've just been leaving it open, and I felt like the buckle looked kind of odd with it. So I have that off. It's really cute if you zip it up, but underneath I'm just wearing all black. This is my favorite black bodysuit from Romwe. It makes you look very tiny. Your waist super tiny, and it's just really comfortable. It's just a long sleeve black bodysuit, and then I'm wearing black jeans. These are from Express Factory. I'm so glad I picked up a pair without holes and that are full length. I do have them cuffed so that they sit just on on top of my gold metallic booties. These are from Old Navy. They're a couple seasons old now, but I still wear them all the time when I'm home. And then I have on my little ring belt from Romwe, my gold hoops again from Shein that I keep wearing. I just think that they complement the O ring really nicely. And then I have my hair, and I couldn't find my black scrunchie anywhere, so my hair is in this little like scrunchy scarf cheetah looking thing that my grandma got me from Kohl's. And then I have my Kendra Scott on, so that's what I'm wearing to dinner tonight. I have to leave in about 10 minutes, so that's the fit. I will check in with you guys later. Connor doesn't play good music when you ask for music. Say hi from the back, Lily.
Hi guys, I'm stuck in the back.
Guys, Connor's wearing his sweater.
What do you like?
He looks so good in it, but he calls it a sweatshirt.
You don't know.
Well, folks, sometimes you drive 25 minutes to a place you haven't been to in 2 years, and it's closed for the staff party.
And
so here we are at Quincy's at home because we don't know where anything else is. Lily and I are splitting. This is an appetizer at Quincy's. Get the chicken tenders because they're perfect. And we just ate 2 things of chips and queso. Connor, what are you eating? Tell them.
A salad.
And just act normal so I don't have to cut this out and make it painful. I am home after a fun night. Dinner was good. And it ended up working out that we couldn't go to Out of the Way and that we ended up at Quincy's because it's close to home and it was still good. We stayed there for a really long time just chatting, and then we went back to Connor's house and we played some ping pong and just hung out for a little bit. And I'm home. It is 11 o'clock and I'm about to shower and head to bed. I am so tired since I had to get up before 9 today, which I know sounds ridiculous, but my body is just like so messed up with its sleep schedule that I'm looking forward to going to bed. So I'll talk to you guys. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, January, what is today, the 7th I think, and it is late. It is 1:03 already. Oh my god, I woke up at 9 and I showered. I washed my hair for the first time and God only knows how long, and I went to straighten my hair, and of course my sister is in Vermont right now skiing, and she took the straightener, so I didn't have a straightener. So here I am with my hair looking a little crazy, just didn't feel like curling it. I'm wearing a really fun fringe top from Shein, and I have been sending emails all morning long. I know I keep saying I've been sending emails like crazy, but literally I've sent so many emails. I'm trying to get prom 2020 content squared away. You guys loved my prom content last year, and I really wanted to continue that into this year because I still have a huge high school following, and I just thought it would be fun. I love shooting that kind of content, and there's nothing better than a pretty dress. So I squared away that stuff, and I'm trying to find a hotel for my stay at New York Fashion Week. So that was consumed my morning, like literally the last 3 hours that has consumed. Anywho, I just had a package come and I thought I'd show you what I got with you guys. It has been a while since I have gotten something from Yogalicious. The last time I got a package was a while ago. Around the holidays, my stuff kind of slowed down a little bit. But I am working with Yogalicious. Well, I'm actually working with 90 Degree by Reflex. They're owned by the same company. I love their leggings. A lot of you guys always message me and say that I got you hooked on their stuff. They sell a lot of their stuff at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So a lot of you guys always reach out to me and are like, oh, I found an awesome pair. So I am working with them in the new year again, which I'm so excited about. I got this pair of leggings, which is their Cold Gear line. Their Cold Gear line is actually called Polar Flex, and these are so soft inside. They're super warm, and I got this like maroon color. These are 7/8 length with pockets in them, which is so perfect. I basically like love having this kind of legging, not for the gym obviously, but just for being at school for days I'm lounging around, or to layer underneath something. Like, it's freaking cold where I live, at least for school, so those are gonna be so perfect. And then they sent over this little hoodie. I love anything full zip. You guys know that that's my go-to. This is their Flex For It line, which is so soft, and this is in the shade Heather Oatmeal. I got this in a size small, and it's just got a hood. I love this kind of stuff. This is one that I would wear over like a legging and sports bra set to the gym, and then I take off when I get there, just because you need an extra layer underneath your parka. Like, I can't just go to the gym in a sports bra and leggings typically. So I love this, and that's gonna go with those pants. Like, they wanted me to promote that outfit together. Then I got this little neon set, and I could not be more excited for this. Like, you have no idea. This is their ankle length, and it is their Interlink Fabrication Flex for It. Their Flex for It line is my favorite. They're really similar to Lululemon if you like Lulus. And they just suck you in at the best part. Like, these are the perfect high waist. And then what I love is that the back has like a neon yellow stripe around the butt. It's nothing like too overwhelming. What I like about this, from the front, they actually just look like plain black leggings. And then it's like business in the front, party in the back, which I love. And this sports bra came with it. Well, it didn't come with it, but you can get them separately to come together. And look how cute. I think it's gonna look so good together. I just wanted a neon sports bra. This reminds me of my cheer days when I used to be obsessed with SMOED. This is from Velocity. I don't know if that's like a side branch of them or who knows, but I'm so excited to wear these together. Like, look how cute. I have so many good gym outfits that I will be sporting to the gym when I get back to school. And then I did get a little zip up to go over top of that. If you guys watch my vlogs, you know I have, I wear a zip up like pretty much every day. I have a black one from Under Armour, that's my mom's, that I wear all the time, but all the other zip ups I have are Yogalicious or 90 Degree. So I was really excited to get a black one from them. This one actually has like mesh paneling in it along the sides, and then the back has this little like racer back cutout that has mesh paneling. What I really like about this is that's usually the sweatiest part of me, so this is like super breathable when you get out of the gym, which is great. And it zips up all the way, zippered pockets. They do zip ups so well. I'm so excited with this package, and I can't wait to wear this stuff when I get back to school. It also just started snowing like while I've been vlogging. It looks like this. I mean, obviously it's not a crazy amount, but it's coming down, man. For Maryland, just a little quickie snow. I mean, yeah, I'm impressed. All right, I actually changed and curled my hair to film the Romwe haul. Honestly, my hair is like not looking its hottest right now, curled. Like, I did it really, really fast. But I changed into one of the items from the haul, and I just got finished filming. I actually decided not to sit on my bed, and I grabbed this chair from my sister's room. So just filmed that, and I'm actually going to change back into what I was wearing, and I think I'm gonna sit down and edit this right away. I also just found out that our county schools got an early release, which means they go home 2 hours early, but like there's nothing on the road. But I'm wondering if the roads are bad. Like, I need to go to the grocery store for my mom. It is 6 o'clock now, and I've gotten quite a few things done since we last chatted. The first being writing tomorrow's blog post. I haven't finished it. Like, I haven't added tags or edited the photos yet, but this is the blog post that it was on. That will go up tomorrow, that I was just writing today. A couple of chic-wish outfits that my dad actually helped me shoot last week. So I did that. And then I spent a good hour choosing my next round of items from Shein. That's like part of a collab, working with a company that takes me the longest, is actually like choosing which items I want. And this month took me especially long because usually I just like go in my favorites, or like my wish list, I mean, and I just choose like everything that I have had in my wish list. But I today like was trying to figure out things that I could possibly wear to Fashion Week. So everything in today's, well, like in my next round of Shein items, is kind of out there, like not things that I would obviously wear to class, just experimenting with some fun styles. And I've been watching Spinning Out, which is a new ice skating show, while I did that. Mom is now calling me for dinner time. We are eating tacos today because it's Tuesday. Okay, the road looks completely clear, but the driveway was not. So I didn't end up going to the Wenslofs. My dad could barely get up the driveway, so there was no chance I was getting down the driveway. But we did go out and shovel it because I do want to be able to leave the house tomorrow, and our driveway gets so icy if we don't shovel it. So I just did that, and then I showered. I'm in my pajamas now, and I have on some glasses from Discount Glasses. These aren't blue lights, I'm just wearing them because I saw them sitting in my glasses pile, and I was like, I should wear those. But anyways, it is 9:40 already because I've been watching TV for a very long time before I started, or before I showered. I've been watching that Spinning Out show that I was telling you guys about, that ice skating show, and I'm on episode 6 now. If you know me, you know I very, very, very rarely ever watch TV, like binge watch TV. I'm a once a week kind of TV girl, not a binge watcher, but something about this show is just really interesting to me. I just got my Instagram picture up. I did some story slides for White Mountain shoes because I posted a blog post with them yesterday, and then I squared away my blog post with Chic Wish that's going up tomorrow. So big work day. I know we haven't chatted a ton. Honestly, I didn't even leave my house once today. The extent of me leaving was me shoveling the driveway. So I'm gonna watch some more TV for probably like an hour, and then I'm gonna crash. I've been so tired lately. My sleep schedule is so messed up that I literally do not know how I will go back to school next week, but yeah, I'll catch you guys. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. I cannot believe I only have a few more days left here. I'm currently sitting in my car. I'm waiting for it to defrost just a little bit. I scraped most of the car, but I'm just letting the windshield wipers go for a couple minutes. I'm about to go pick up my friend Lily. Like I said, we did get snow yesterday, so I'm actually hoping to grab a couple photos while it's snowy out in a few different coats. I'm not exactly sure if the light is gonna work or if they're gonna look okay, but she doesn't have her car today, so I have to go pick her up. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes, and it's already 11:30 this morning. I honestly just responded to emails, chose some clothes for a couple companies, and I woke up late, so yeah. Hi everyone, it's us again. You know, third time this week, and we just tried to take photos, and Lily actually took a good photo. The lighting was fine, but it just looks so dumb out because there's only like half an inch of snow left, and it's like melting in some points. And you can see our footprints. And you can see our footprints, and you know when there's like only some snow on the trees, so it just looks like stupid? That's what it looked like. Since this was a fail, we do get to go to Chick-fil-A because
which is a plus.
I just picked Lily up, so I'm not dropping her off already. So we're gonna go get Chick-fil-A for lunch because we have nothing in the house. So yeah. All hail Chick-fil-A! Welcome, Lily. Okay, this is what my $10 left of gift cards could get us. We got 8-count nuggets, cup of mac and cheese, fries, Chick-fil-A sauce, and 2 waters, everybody. This was exactly what we needed to do. And Lily and I actually sat in the car and chatted forever for like an extra 45 minutes. So now I am back home. It's 2 o'clock. And I have a few things to do. First, I have to send some emails, shocker, and then I do have to write a blog post for Tarani Couture. They're the prom designer that I freelance for, and I have to write a blog post for them for the new year and the color of the year, which is classic blue. Pantone releases a color every year, and this is this year's color. So I'm writing a blog post kind of on that and some of the prom styles that fit that color. So I've got that to do. That is my first order of business today, and then we'll see where it takes me. I'm so happy because I actually just finished this Tarani Couture blog post just in time. It's 3:06 and my friend Corinne from school should be here pretty soon. She's gonna stop by and choose some clothes to bring on her next vacation. But anyways, I just wrote a blog post on this Pantone blue. Classic blue is the shade of the year, and Tarani wanted me to write a blog post on the color and some of their blue dresses available. So this is the last dress I just talked about, but I wanted to show you guys this one. I love this gown. It is sheer in like all the right places. I wish it covered the belly button, but I think it is the coolest gown ever. It reminds me of a mermaid. Like, oh my god, how sexy is that? So anyways, I should be getting a few Tarani Couture dresses pretty soon. I do vlogs for them in addition to blog posts, so they do typically send over 4 or 5 gowns. I do a video with them and then I ship them back. I'm hoping that this one comes in my next round of dresses because there's nothing more fun than putting on a beautiful gown and just prancing around in it. So anywho, got my emails done like I said, and I just finished that blog post, so I'm just gonna send that over and then Corinne will hopefully be here. Well folks, my last package that I will be receiving at home came today, and it's my discount glasses of the month. I got these ones from the West End line that are super cute. They were kind of pricey, I think. More money than some of the other pairs I get, but they were really cute and I really wanted a tortoise pair. So I got those, and then I got these sunglasses because, I don't know, I just thought they were kind of cool, and I don't have anything like them. So those are the 2 pairs I got. It's dinner time now, and I am whipping up we're having breakfast for dinner, so I'm gonna have scrambled eggs and bacon on a flatbread sandwich. We're having breakfast for dinner because Mom didn't get out of work until late and we didn't have anything taken out. So breakfast for dinner is always our backup plan here. After dinner, I headed to the Wenslofs and I just spent 4 hours talking and catching up with all of them. I got to see Ethan, I got to see Logan, and spent hours talking with Miss Wensloff. We got breakfast last week, but we still always find so much to talk about. And I absolutely love that family to pieces. They are so good to me and make me feel like one of their own, which is always much appreciated. And it makes me so grateful for baseball, for bringing me closer to all of the best families in the world and for getting to feel welcome and a part of their homes when I'm home from school. So I just say goodbye to them. I will likely not see them until March. I definitely won't see Ethan until May, which is sad because we just went from August until January without seeing each other, but that's growing up for you. So that's that. It's 11:30 now. I'm about to shower and go to bed because I am so tired. It's just been a crazy busy day, you know, and I'm soaking in those last moments with everyone before I head back to school. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be home for spring break, and I'm not really sure when I will have time to make a weekend trip home in between January and May, when my finals are over. So I'm really just trying to soak in this time with everyone here and appreciate it while it lasts, because it's few and far between. Good morning, everyone. It's later as per usual because my body clock is just all sorts of messed up. I just keep waking up late, just kind of lounging around. So I got ready because there is a chance I'm gonna take photos at a racetrack later with my friend GB. I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of up in the air, but either way, I got dressed in one of the outfits I want to shoot if I go, and I'll just wear this today. And I did my makeup. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this like Hot Wheels shirt that was in my last Romwe haul. It's like half gray, half black, and I have on just a long sleeve underneath because it is kind of cold here today. And then I have on these like joggers from Shein, and they're like cargo pants. I did finish that Spinning Out show and it was so good. I really recommend it. I'm not like an ice skating kind of person, but like I thought the show was so interesting. Definitely worthwhile. I have got a good list going today. Not a whole lot going on, but still some stuff that needs to get done. So first I need to start off with folding the laundry. I have to send some New York Fashion Week emails. And then I need to do a couple things for Shein. I am getting a video and blog post up for them tomorrow, which is Friday, obviously, and then I have to do something with them for my next collab. I want to edit a Romwe haul if I have time, and then I want to plan some looks that I'm gonna shoot on Saturday as well as post my photos. So I'm starting off with the laundry. I did like 3 huge loads of everyone's laundry yesterday and I never folded it. So that is my first order of business. All right, laundry is all done. Can't lie, y'all, I've been having to take advantage of this downtime while I'm at home over break and just knocking out all the blog things, making sure I'm ahead and on top of my content. So I am working on writing tomorrow's blog post. I thought it was about time in the day for a little snack, so today I'm having how do you say this? Tillamook ice cream. My mom and sister love this. This is the mudslide smooth chocolate ice cream with a ribbon of rich fudge and chocolate chips. Usually in the summer, if you know me, I eat ice cream every single day. I'm like the worst eater. I don't claim to be a good eater by any means. Ice cream a day really keeps me skinny and happy, you know? But I have really not eaten any since being home. Like, I missed ice cream so much at school, and since being home, I've just barely eaten it. But I was like, I need a snack to reward myself for being so focused, and I just did not want chips because I ate a taco, leftover tacos for dinner. I mean, for lunch today. So, chocolate ice cream it is. This stuff is so good. Delicious. This is the point in the day where you say yes to going to the grocery store with your mom because she just wants to go with someone. We are going to grab food for dinner. I'm not shooting with GB because it just isn't gonna work out today. So wasn't meant to be, but it's okay because I get to go to the grocery store with my mom instead. So yay. That's not my job. This is the most important aisle in the grocery store. I'm getting healthy food, guys. Pineapple, and some apples and oranges for me to bring back to school, and Madison's got a bunch of Chex Mix in here. Alright, I am home from the grocery store and I'm getting changed. I have my high school's baseball workouts tonight. Obviously I'm not a manager or really involved the same way anymore, but I do plan on stopping by to say hey to everyone and just help out a little bit while I am home. I can only really go today and Saturday, so I am going to stop by. I'm getting changed and I want to share with you what I'm wearing today. I'm actually going to turn my umbrella light on so you can kind of see. I wanted to show you this sports bra because it's one of my favorite sports bras. This is a white, it's not high neck, but it's also like a higher neck than I'm used to. Sports bra from Buff Bunny. I wear this all the time. I got it as PR like a while back and I wear it all the time at the gym. I did bring it home just because I wanted one white and one black sports bra while I'm here. It's a little bit longer than your normal style, but it's not super long still. And then these are the black leggings I'm wearing. I wanted to like show you guys these first. They kind of have like a metallic sheen to them, and these are from 90 Degree by Reflex. This is not a pair that they sent me. I got these from TJ Maxx actually. So I love these. And then I'm wearing these sneakers from Shein. I'm actually like taking them off. Obviously I have a few hours before I have to go, but those are the sneakers that I'm wearing. They're just really fun. They're obviously more of like a statement sneaker, not like a active sneaker, but those are the shoes I'm gonna wear. And I am gonna throw on this shirt over top. I actually just wanted to show you guys the sports bra because I feel like I wear this one a lot, but I never talk about it. And then the gym I never wear a shirt, but for this, like obviously I wear one. And I'm wearing this little black short sleeve. It's not really a short sleeve, it's kind of more like a cap sleeve shirt, and it has an open back. This is from Yogalicious. This was the first like piece of collab mail I ever got from them. So just a little black on black action. I did put my Apple Watch on. I don't have to do like anything sporty really while I'm there, but I do like to dress in a more sporty outfit. But anyways, I want to show you my planner that I was working on earlier. Usually I do my planner every Sunday, and honestly since I've been home I haven't really kept up with it, but I finally kind of got things squared away. I started writing things in my January planner and kind of planning out what posts I want to do. I have Hustle Hard Girl as the sticker over here, and just some things on my to-do list for the month. And so like as you can see, the first 2 weeks, like while I was still at home, I've honestly been writing stuff down, but like I haven't really been keeping up with my planner the cutesy way I usually do at school, just because I don't have assignments and tons of due dates. So I have like blog stuff written down here, but not really a ton. But I did want to get my planner ready for when I get back to school next week. I know that I'll be getting back to school a little bit later on Sunday and I won't have time to do it. By my first day of classes on Monday, for this week I used 2 new washi tapes, a black and gold little polka dot, and then some little stars, and I got new like star stickers. I have Make Today Great, and my mom got me like a workout set of stickers too, and I will be getting back to the gym on Monday. And I don't have a ton of other stickers yet because I don't exactly know what my schedule is going to look like, but I did write down my classes. I only have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays next semester, with one 50-minute class on Monday. So pretty much in the Monday class you only have for half the semester, so it will basically be like having 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday off. We'll see how I like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to love the jam-packed days, but I want to give it a try to see what works better for me. But I was so happy to be using the new stickers. So this is the washi tape. This is from Miss Sparkle & Co. Every year for Christmas, my mom gets me like a new set of washi tape. I have so many because I do like to use them in my planner like along the sides. And so I got this black and gold set. They're not super sticky, which is what I find with the like taller packages of them, but they're super cute. And then I used some stickers from this little set. Usually I get one of the Happy Planner big sticker packs, but she got me just this little pack, and then these were a couple random stickers, but she got me a smaller pack of workout stickers too, because she knows I love going to the gym, and they're just really cute. Sweat today, smile tomorrow. Like, I don't know, I just really like them. Calories burned, goals, lots of stars, which I just like using stars in my planner a ton. So she got me those 2 smaller packs, and then she got me a big pack. This is the big packs that I was talking about that I usually have. I've had tons of these over the years. They're from Create 365, which is the brand of my planner, the Happy Planner, and this is the productivity one. I do prefer the mini style because they work better in my planner, I feel like. Sometimes these are a little too big, but yeah, so I got the productivity one. I would have picked a different one, but I know that I'll use these either way. Priorities, appointments. I think these will look great for like my to-do list and stuff. So those are the stickers that I got. I haven't used a ton of them, like I said, yet, because I usually sticker once I know my schedule. But I did want to share that I got my planner all figured out. A lot of you guys always ask what planner I use. I use a Create 365 Happy Planner, and I use the large horizontal. So that's what I use. It's now 5:52. I'm sure we'll eat dinner soon, but in the meantime, I am going to hop on Instagram and scroll for a little. All right, enjoyed a barbecue chicken sandwich and some roasted potatoes for dinner, and got my picture up, and now it is 9:15, which means it's time for me to head to baseball. Whole lot of scrubs in here, man. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning and it is 9 o'clock. I am meeting friends at Dunkin' to say goodbye to them in a couple of minutes. This is what I am wearing. This cute little cropped sweater thing is from Shein. It's part of what my mom picked out. One side of it is mustard, one side of it's black. And then I'm wearing these little hoops. They're kind of similar to the gold ones I've been wearing, but like style wise, if they will focus, geez. And they're just like a mustard yellow. You can't really see them because my hair, but they're like the same color as the sleeve. They're from South Moon Under. And then I'm wearing black jeans from Express. These are just like my solid raw hem cropped ones. And then for shoes, I'm wearing these little black slides from Shein that are just a little furry. Honestly, I had on yellow slides and they didn't look as good. I wish I had brought my yellow booties home because they would have looked perfect with this. But anywho, that's the fit for today. I'm going to Dunkin', like I said, to meet Lily and Colleen, and then I am headed to babysit from 11 to 1. My Dunkin' breakfast today is $1.59 plain bagel with cream cheese toasted because they don't have blueberry anymore, which is so annoying because that's my favorite kind, and hash browns. Lily's here. Say hello, Colleen. I literally just had to do all of these puzzles because they were all out, and Cam made me redo them so that I could put them away, and he just finished this little train one. We've done so many puzzles today. Home from babysitting, and I've got a piece of barbecue chicken, cheddar cheese, and ranch on a rosemary flatbread, which is my favorite like combo. And I'm about to eat this. I'm trying to eat like all the real food I can before I go back to school. I know I ate Dunkin' this morning, but that was social eating as far as going out goes, so I'm so excited to eat this. I'm also eating some of the best pineapple ever. Like, oh my god, does that hit the spot? Not really sure when pineapple season is. Like, it seems odd for this pineapple to taste so good in January, but it's delish. I went ahead and changed into one of the 90 Degree by Reflex sets that came in the mail the other day. My mom and I are gonna head up to the high school to shoot these in the bleachers and along the track. And then the second outfit is in here. It's that neon set, and I'm gonna wear my new black New Balances with it. I talk about these white New Balances all the time. They're from the New Balance outlet, and I wear the white like crazy to the gym. So I picked them up in black while I was home. So those are brand new. I haven't even worn them once, but like I said, we're gonna do that. I changed after I ate, and then I started packing. Tomorrow is my last day here. I'm not leaving Sunday until like 2 o'clock, but I wanted to start packing. I haven't brought a suitcase to school yet, but I am gonna bring one because I am headed to Fashion Week and I will obviously need a suitcase when I go there. So I picked this one. It's like my medium-sized suitcase, and this like whole, I am really trying not to bring a lot back to school, but this is all my new workout clothes, like this whole section. And then I have some tops that I wanted to bring back for like going out and stuff, and then I have a couple pairs of pants, this that I brought to school, and then so far I just have my sticky bra and 2 jackets. I have a rain jacket, and then I want to bring this pink fur one back because I think I'm going to bring it to Fashion Week. And then my new ring light, I'm going to take down my big ring light at school probably and just keep this little one up. And then in here I have like all these beauty products and glasses and stuff. Nothing's gonna be sitting on top of my suitcase in the car, so like I'm not really worried about anything spilling or anything, because like it's not like it's gonna be on a plane. And then in here I have empty blue IKEA bags. That way when I come home later I can fill those up. I also will bring back my Hunter duffel bag, which right now all it has in it is my tripod, and then this Lululemon bag of like stuff. It's got eyelashes, stickers, my duster, just like random things that I got for Christmas that were intended for me to bring back to school. I still have lots to pack, even though, like I just said, I don't really want to bring a lot. I started a list of things that I'm going to bring back. I will read it to you for those of you who are curious on what I'm bringing back to school. The only other things I really need to grab are bras and underwear clothing wise, and then I need to grab my black heels, my gold heels, and then I'll probably bring back like my Uggs, and then probably just a couple other pairs of shoes. Like I really don't want to bring back a lot because I know I have a lot of mail at school, and I have like a full closet at school still, but there were a couple things that I got in my last like Shein haul that I was like, oh, I really want to bring these back to school. So probably end up bringing like 5 pairs of shoes back in all reality. I have to grab all my belts, my earrings, my jewelry in general, my makeup, and then I just have a ton of chargers and stuff. I have my vlog camera, my regular camera, my AirPods, my Apple Watch, and my Alexa. I need to bring all those and all their chargers that go with that. And then the last few things that I need to grab are just like my curling iron, makeup, my journal. I need to make sure I have my keys, and that's about it. So I'm hoping to just keep everything in those 2 bags, and then I'll bring my Longchamp, which will always have my like computer and stuff in it because I work in the car on the way there. But yeah, it's sad that a month has already come to an end at home. Okay, I've spent the last hour looking through Romwee's site because I have to choose items and send those in on Monday. So I've been looking through, sifting through items for quite some time. I think a lot of you guys asked to see what to wear going out. So that is the items I was looking for. I was thinking of doing a video with like 5 different themes. Like the most common themes tend to be Hawaiian, neon. Neon's the most popular. Oh, EDM, and wow. What was the other one that I did that was really good? I had so much. Jerseys is a big theme at school, but you can't obviously like buy a jersey off there. And then I was just gonna do regular outfits, like just like if there's no theme. So that's what I was working on, trying to find items for that. Now I'm going on a date with my mom. We're going to the movies and we're gonna see Like a Boss. When we were at the movies the other week seeing, what did we see last week? 2 weeks ago? We saw the interview, but we saw Bombshell, and it was really good, and we saw this preview while we were there, and this is our favorite thing to do, so we're gonna go to the movies one last time together. Okay, we're out of the movies. Like I said, we saw Like a Boss, and I will give it a 7.5 out of 10, which I feel like, well, let me hear your rating, and then I'll tell why my rating was that. What's your rating?
I think that's too low because I laughed a lot.
Okay.
It was funny.
Well, I was between 7.5 and 8, so 7.7.
I would do an 8.5.
8.5? Okay, so here's why I give it the 7.5. I thought it was really funny. like, and I'm not usually a comedy movie kind of person. Like, I like comedies, but I prefer to cry when I go to the movie theater than laugh. So it was really funny, I'll give it that. But I felt that the movie was very anticlimactic. Like, it's like they're mad at each other for like 4 seconds, and then they're like, wait. It just felt like there wasn't a lot of drama, not a lot of build up. It was just like building it up, and then they're all besties and it all works out.
True statement. I rated it because I got a good laugh.
The one girl was really good at her part. She was very funny. I don't know who it is. Everyone, it is Saturday morning, my last day, my last full day here, and I am all ready. I like have lashes on. I curled my hair, which I washed last night, but I'm in like a sweatsuit right now because I am at Mimi's Nails and I'm about to get a mani-pedi. I had a gift card from the baseball team and I really wanted to treat myself before I went back to school, so that's what I'm about to do. Trying to pick a color is like the hardest part. I don't really want pink because that's what I have on now, but it's like the only color I ever like. Okay, I'm back and this is what my nails look like. I'm not in love with the color. I honestly didn't even look to see what the color was called because I will never get it again. It's not awful, but it's a little, like, I don't love it as much as I did in the bottle. It's like a peachier pink, I guess, and I got that on my nails and my toes, but mostly I just wanted a pedicure because my feet have been awful since I got to school. I had the worst friction blisters and my feet have finally healed from that, and I just really needed to get a pedicure to like get all the dead skin off my feet. I actually don't like pedicures. Like, I don't think they're relaxing at all. My feet like tickle and they just like pick at your feet. I don't know, I don't like it, but I like love how I feel afterwards, I guess. So just got the mani-pedi. I mean, they don't look bad. I just wish I had gotten like the other color. Like, I was between two colors and I picked this one and I wish I had gotten the darker one. But anywho, now I'm home. I'm changing out of this and I am actually going to be, finally today, I told you guys that the other day I was trying to shoot those like graphic tees, those like car tees, and it didn't work out because GB like wasn't available. But my sister got home from her ski trip in Vermont yesterday and she's actually going to help me, so I'm going to put one of these outfits on and pack up the others and we're gonna get moving. The best part about driving a minivan is that it's awesome for shooting if I have to change in the car. We put the back seats down and then I have one blog post worth of photos in one hunter bag and then another blog post worth of photos, another clothes for another blog post in another hunter bag, and then I just have a couple of jackets there. So yeah, that's the setup. Madison's coming to help me and I'm in my first outfit. Y'all, it always sucks when you're really motivated to get work done and you really want to shoot and stuff and then the weather just isn't cooperating with you. It's super cloudy out and dreary out. And very, very windy. It was starting to drizzle. We drove like 3 different places and then we ended up like 10 minutes from home on a gravel road just trying to shoot these car shirts, which I wanted to be like in a go-kart kind of setting, which just didn't happen. But needless to say, every time you want photos to turn out amazing, like everything just works against you. So luckily Madison was able to help me. We only shot 3 of the looks. We're not gonna shoot the other 3 because there's just nowhere to go and we really want to go home and eat burgers with our parents, so that's what we're doing instead. These cheeseburgers are the reason we came home. Wow, thanks for getting everyone else a bun, Madison.
Well, I had to get one at a time.
I can't do this with one hand. Oh, I did it backwards, upside down. I have got quite the mess going right now because it is time for me to pack. I have most of this suitcase packed. I haven't taken a suitcase yet to school, like I mentioned earlier, because I just don't have space for one, but because I'm going to be doing some traveling, I will need to have a suitcase at school. Let's see if this thing is going to close, because it's packed full, man. So I finished packing everything. I have a lot more stuff than I thought I was gonna have going back. And then I edited a Romwe haul and got that up. And now we are outside on our way to Hornet's Nest, our last family meal together, everybody. Our last family meal for a while. Colton's also here, he's in the car. And it is just 68 degrees outside, which is unreal. Gorgeous. Mom, are you gonna miss me, Mom? You haven't been in the vlog at all.
So much.
So much, you're gonna cry?
I probably will.
You're gonna cry?
I didn't cry.
She's gonna cry! Mom's gonna cry! Yay! Dad, are you gonna cry? No. Today I got a French dip. What'd you get, Dad?
Grouper sandwich.
Madison got chicken stingers. Mom's got buffalo chicken. Colton's plain burger. Nothing on it. No cheese, no lettuce, no tomato. Just a hamburger. Just a hamburger. Dinner was good. I then headed over to see my second fam and say goodbye to them. Luckily, I will see Connor and Mr. Mannion in about 5-6 weeks. They are coming to visit me in February, the 3rd week of February, so I will see them. But Chase and Miss Mannion, I'm not sure if I'm coming home for spring break, so I'll either see them in March or May, which is sad. But so yeah, just say goodbye to them. I'm home now, and honestly, I'm just emotionally drained. I just want to go to bed. But I realized I never showed you my outfit for today. This top is super cute. It wraps around a couple different times, and it's from Shein. It's just navy. I have it in brown too. I've never worn it, but I think it's so flattering. I really like it if you're wanting something that's a little more scandalous. My Kendra Scott necklace, my hoops from Walmart, Shein, and then my jeans are navy with a little bit of white and gold along the sides. Those are from Express, and then my white little heeled booties are from Shein as well. So that's my outfit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. If you guys stayed till the end, thank you so much. It was fun having you guys along for another week in my life, the first one of 2020, the first full one of 2020. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you tomorrow on the road trip back to Ohio. Bye guys.